Hello, monsters of bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, Immortal Empires, and part 8 of my Bony Boy campaign. Obvious. Goodness me, that's a massive lily. Look, do lilies get that big? Because, I mean, there's a gut, like, just, you could fit an almost, like, half a regiment on this thing. I mean, obviously it's a plant, so you'd fall straight through. Also, is it supposed to be underwater? It's supposed to be floating on the top. God, that was literally unplayable. Literally unplayable. Also, when did we lose the technology to put bridges in Total War? When did that happen? Because you notice there's no bridges in... Well, that's not entirely true. There are bridges, just not in any choke points for some reason. Why are there no... Really weird, isn't it? It's just odd. There's bridges in, like, settlements in Cathay, and I just don't understand why they never... It's choke points. It's just... There's no choke point with the bridge. And you're thinking, wait, there is one with a bridge. But if you look at it, right, it's not. Because you can't see all the way under. There aren't, like, archways. It looks like a bridge, but you can't see all the way through. It's just... It's not really a... It's really weird. It's very odd. Very strange. Just one of those things, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. And here comes the Bony Boy squad. Bone squad. Skeleton warriors. Da, 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 da. What a cartoon that was, eh? Okay, we've got one simple plan here is to just charge the front lines and kill them, basically. We could do a little bit of, a little bit of burning ahead there, of course, towards our semi-resistant to magic. Still do damage to them, just not as much. Although it will bounce off the little wall there and come back. Good, the old double time was all right. Causing the dwarves to scatter in all directions. And the Trollhammer torpedoes are really trying to pick off Lord Catmac. And I'm trying to get my pterodoms into position, but I'll tell you what, these Trollhammer torpedoes are really mean. Oh, they do so much damage. Can even get a little orbital ion cannon, which is basically what that is. Yes. Does a little bounce as well. What is that called again? Burning alignment. Oh yeah. It's basically, yeah, I mean basically it's an ion cannon, isn't it? It's like an orbital, an old one's orbital cannon is firing. Which I kind of love the idea that, yeah, there's technology out there, it's just raining down fire. Probably made out of stone, because all of the old one's technology seems to be made out of stone. Which is a bit weird. I don't think they leaned into the ancient aliens thing until a little bit later. They started off being a bit coy about it, didn't they? Okay, we have managed to overwhelm most of them. We've broken through on the left. Just a few dead ghosts. Look for shock on his face. But I was a ghost. How did I get hit by a torpedo? It sucks. Yeah, never mind. I do love the big old dinosaur skeletons though. So good. It just looks good. Of course, the dwarves have a demon, what is it, demon slayer? Is that, yeah, demon slayer. Demon slayer general who is unbreakable, which means we need to pummel him into the ground until he is dead. It's part of the reason I really hate fighting dwarves, is because every single one of their armies seems to be led by a demon. Okay, that's exaggeration. 80% of their armies seem to be led by demon slayers, which I hate. Do not like. Do not want to deal with that shit. Well, the important thing is most of the Dwarven army has been overrun, as we knew it would be. Choke point or no. Ooh, well, let's take the replenishment. You're dead, so that's one less dwarf army. Oh, wait, could we... No, I could technically attack that settlement, but I'm not going to. Because I'm a little bit concerned about how many stacks of guys you've got. I mean, you've definitely got one down there. Right. We need to clear all this out and then come down there and deal with you. You are also, for some reason, on the rampage, even though I don't think you technically should be able to rampage. Unless you're the crisis, but I don't think you are. Oh, I need to body the dwarves until they oh, that's going to take 4 turns. Well, I mean, do you have anything better to do? Not really. You don't really have much better to do, so you may as well do this. We could get 1 Croxagore. Sure. I mean, it's going to take 4 turns anyway, so you may as well recruit a bunch of stuff that's going to take 4 turns. At least then we know where we are. At least we have consistency at that point. As soon as we know where the portal... I wonder if we close a portal, can we still use it to travel? Problem is, I'm going to be stuck fighting these dwarves who are, for some reason, ludicrously strong. Okay, you die. Give that to you. Not that you'll do very much with it, but it's where we are. Alright, you come up here. You come up here. We're just going to take all of this. Then we've got a dwarf army coming in from behind, so that... do we... Who? Hang on, who's at war with you? Okay, you've got a few people who are gunning for you. I wonder if we peace out with you for the moment. Oh, we can't. I wonder if we just ignore you. Basically, I need more guys. Like, I could just leave that army recruiting up here. I don't know. A little bit dicey. I really want to go and do that portal, but I can't do that for friggin' ages at this rate. I'm going to be chasing dwarves through goddamn mountains for the next 20 turns. Which I think is a conservative estimate. Oh, sentinels are dead. Good. Who killed them? Who ki- Volkmar, you crazy son of a bitch. You've done it again. Or for the first time. Right, you... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to send someone... We're gonna have to... maybe not you. We're gonna have to send you down here to deal with this little dwarven problem, aren't we? And then you can head this way. I feel like someone else should be doing something. Anyone. Literally anyone. I mean, you're not taking attrition, and your army isn't great. This army's pretty good. Doesn't have any characters in it though, but we can get that one. We could get the Cataclysm Binder. Cataclysm Binder. We have options. We got Flappy Boys, not bad. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ignore that guy for the moment. I think he's probably fine. I mean, I don't. Also, you should probably do that quest battle, but I really don't want to do it because I hate that quest battle. Oh wait, we got the quest battle thingy-majig, don't we? Oh wait, no, I tried that and it didn't work. Shit. I hate that quest battle so much. It's a horrible, horrible quest battle. I don't know why you'd want to put yourself through it. Or me. And I know it makes buildings go up, start at level 3. I get it. But, oh yeah, we can't do that, can we? Look, I realise, like this, there's almost no point doing this because I suspect, much like the heal spell, this does nothing. You can cast it, you can spend 25 winds of magic on it, it will achieve nothing. So, we'll leave that. Tweedledee, you can head this way, even though Tweedledum beat you to it. Beat you to the punch, didn't he? Already found the little portal-y thing, which I'm assuming we can hopefully teleport around. I mean, we could, right, theoretically, right? Theoretically, stay with me, theoretically, we could just send Lord Catmac down to go and deal with these portals, that bullshit. Like, spec him up with the best army we can grab. All the best shit stuffed into an army. Where do we get Temple Guard? Oh, we get Temple Guard from that one. There we go. That's where we get Temple... Wait, can we get Temple Guard? Holy shit, we can get Temple Guard. We can get 3 Temple... Really, we can get that many Temple... That seems like a lot of Temple Guard. From one building. I mean, I guess if you're playing Lizardmen, theoretically the amount of Temple Guard you can get from one recruitment building is infinite, depending on how much money you make, so maybe it's not all that good. I don't know. Either way, we need to kill you. You are a problem. What can we do? Oh, I could do this. Just give everyone attrition who's in our lands. Well, who's in allied. Oh my god, you've got 2 armies. Of course you've got 2 armies. Obviously you've got 2 armies. What was I thinking? It's crazy. 2 fucking stacks. I think we might, yeah, I think what we might do is we might leave a couple of armies up here to deal with this. We might get Lord Catmac to get, like, the best army we can. And then we'll send him off to go and, you know, deal with the whole... While we go off, we'll send him to go and deal with the rent in reality, the dimensional tear. And the rest of his guys will just kick the shit out of some short hairy people. Acropolis in danger. Oh, when aren't they in danger? I'll tell thee. Tell you what, we'll move down here. I'm semi... So, of course we're being chased by like 1,000,000 agents. Literally 1,000,000 agents. All 3. It's one or the other. Oh yeah, look, Temple. Are those Temple Guard? No, Temple. Where are Temple Guards? Oh, there's Temple Guard. It's gonna take 4 turns to globe. Right, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna recruit them normally. First, we might have to deal with. Oh, fuck my life. When did Thoric become so goddamn cracked? I don't know how many. Hang on, how many settlements has Thoric got? If he's got like 70, then I kind of understand where he's coming from. He has 12. 12 settlements. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not nothing, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to call that 4 stacks that I can see on 12 settlements. That feels like a lot. And I know the AI cheats, but that does feel like an extraordinary amount of armies. Right, were we spotted? That's the real question. No. Okay. Scooch down here. Okay, the dwarves ran away. But they do have three friggin' stacks. Okay, what about if we get rid of all of you? And then 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of makes sense. We get rid of you. And then we get some, yes, horned ones. Yes. Okay, 2 turns. You will be good to go. And this army's actually far... I mean, okay, I could change you out. To get, I don't know, maybe some Relic Stegiodon? I can get one Relic Stegiodon. I'm semi-tempted to get a Ancient Salamander, just because I think they're neat, even though I know they don't really do very much. Even then, I'm like, yeah, but I do just kind of like them. I just think they're neat. Right, can we get any spears? They can, ones without shields, but if you're going to be fighting the undead, that's not as big a problem as you might think. Okay, you are an issue, although you're slowly dying from attrition anyway. You're dying from attrition, which is good, and also you won't be able to reach that in one turn, although I will be busy for 2 turns. You know what? You know what? On second thoughts, come down here. I just can't trust they won't reach me. And then they would interrupt all my good little recruitment. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to get a couple of you guys. Just so they can't kick my door in. I wouldn't say... Oh, yeah, no. Okay, we'll get one of them. And I could get one of you. Tolex. Oh, that guy. I don't work out who the fuck he was. That's that guy. It's fine. It's alright. I'm with it. Holy shit, Master Mundi finally wants a defensive alliance. Holy balls. Hello? Oh, we got an ambush. Lovely. Yeah, that's the stuff. Lovely little ambush. With our horned ones coming in from the flank. It should be a devastating charge. Yeah, that'll do it. Absolutely slamming them. Short and sweet ambush, and one less dwarf army hanging around, making the place look untidy and generally causing me annoyances. Okay, well, apart from these guys over here, who apparently I think they're I think they've been so compacted they're not actually taking any damage. This can happen. If a unit is too compacted, it becomes effectively immune to damage. I think because units around it are trying to attack units inside the front ring, and so they can't actually hit anyone, and the units inside can't hit anyone back, and so you just end up sort of with this weird immortal blob in the centre. That's fine. They will die eventually. Ooh. Money? I don't need the money. Well, just take the replenishment. Necropolis in danger? Oh no, someone should do something about that army. Oh wait, I did. Okay, alright. Okay. I feel like we're going to have another massive grind against a horde of dwarves. At least that is the same army. Have you actually recruited? Nope, Krokgar he's had a lobotomy again, hasn't he? He's completely fucking brain dead. He's not done any recruitment. Did they not fix this? Or did I just imagine that? Oh no, they were going to fix it, weren't they? Oh no, wait, did they? Hang on. Have they? Did they release a beta or something? Maybe I'm not on the beta. I probably wouldn't be, would I? At least, I mean, okay. Well, Mazdamundi's got armies. I think the problem is he's having an existential crisis. Doesn't quite know which direction to go in. So you can see how he's like over here, and he's. I think the problem is that basically they will set sail because they're like, oh, this settlement needs to be defended. We'll better go over there, and they'll get halfway across, then go, oh wait, this settlement needs to be defended, and then just turn around and go back. There's like, I get it, right? AI is hard, and I cannot imagine having to program something like that. It would make my brain hurt. And yet, maybe there should be a general sort of, we've got all these settlements over there, can we defend them? If no, what do we do about that? Rather than going, shit, I better send an army over there. Oh wait, no, maybe not. And just continually... Plus sometimes... I was once allied with Morathi. Right, the High Elves had the donut. And I watched Morathi 4 times sail around Ulthuan. I could see what she was targeting, this settlement here, for some reason. I mean, there's settlements all along here, right? She could have attacked any one of them. No. She was sailing around. She got to about here each time. The problem was, there was a High Elf convention going on. At which point, all these guys went, oh no, it's Morathi, sailed out, killed her, then turned around and went back to Lothern. About 12 turns later, Morathi went, oh, I really should attack Ulthuan, and would just go and do the same fucking thing again. Just go for that settlement. You can see a little blue arrow going, that one. Why that one? No idea. Why did she keep sailing? Close enough to Lothern that everyone could attack her? No idea. But I swear to God, 4 times I watched her do that. And it's why we go, I think the reason they probably shouldn't have let us see what our allies are targeting is because it shows us they're fucking idiots. Well, guess we're at war then now. I mean, sure. Okay, Mount Arachnos is in danger. Yes, I can see that. Luckily, we have finished our recruitment, which means we can just... Okay, we don't want to go too far. Okay, everyone pile in. We're going to have a rumble in the valley. Valley rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to oh, they've got a fucking thunder barge. Oh, they've got 2 fucking thunder barges. Oh, good. Oh, that's fun. Isn't that fun? Oh, that's so much fun. Good. Oh, Christ. Do you think maybe I could peace out with him so I don't have to deal with this shit? And just be like, you know what? Look, I know we've risen from the dead, but look, there is such a thing as too much bullshit to deal with, and we've decided that actually we don't want to do this anymore. We got together, we had a discussion, we decided that actually this was too much bullshit to deal with. Sorry about that. We're just going to go back for a nap. Wake us when the Chaos Invasion starts. Okay, what's going on down here? Right. Okay, yeah, we're all blobbing up. It's time for a blobbing. Not Mr. Blobby. That would be too terrifying. I mean, there's the end times, and then there's Mr. Blobby. You people in the US, you've got your, what do they call it? The cryptids? Those guys? All the weird shit living in the... We've got Mr. Blobby. Basically the same thing, just significantly more terrifying. Swear to God, you won't want to wake up to Mr. Blobby standing over you. Or more likely on top of you. Hold on to my vision. I will. I love holding on to my vision. Let's do that. Oh, the dwarves have run away. Or maybe they're massing more. Who can tell? At this point, nobody knows. Oh, Christ. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You want this. You want this. I can tell. Oh, shit. What do I want you to recruit, if anything? I'll tell you what, you need... Hang on. No. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's build... No. Right, you need to wait until you can recruit some heroes. So come over here for a minute. Jesus. Fucking thunder barges. Okay, on the plus side, we do have salamander hunting packs. They do have anti-large. They should be able to take down a zeppelin. Yes, we're going to use fire-spitting lizards to bring down a fucking airship. No, I didn't think that would be happening either, but there we go. I should be fighting chaos. Instead of fighting these guys, they're worse. Huh. I guess they... Oh, wait. Some of them want to fight. Some of them do not. Well, I guess that's... It's better than nothing. Right, are you... Oh, you are indeed. I wonder why you didn't run away with the rest of them. I mean, I don't mind. It's just a bit weird. You will come in as reinforcements, so I need you to come here. Okay. Okay. If we put you as AI controlled, that seems like a really bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. It's fine. We've got salamanders. In fact, that's why I made my legendary lord, who probably shouldn't be under AI control, so that I can control all the salamanders, so I can bring down that zeppelin. Also, because we massively outnumber them, I'm not overly concerned. It's just that they had a lot of flying units. 5 flying units. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course 5. So salamanders aren't going to be instrumental. The only problem with the salamanders is because they're so friggin' long, they take ages to reposition themselves. If you tell them to fire at something, and because their range is so short, it takes them ages to reposition themselves. They will need to shuffle over. It takes flipping bloody ages for them to open fire. However, when they do, they can be pretty devastating. So Lord Katamac's forces are advancing. The ball played by the AI as it solo charges a bunch of relic horned ones right into a bunch of slayers, apparently. I stand corrected. They charged them into some guns. Oh no, slayer pirates. I mean, that's only, it's only slightly better. It's slightly better. It's not great, but it's slightly better. Can't help but feel the hammer is probably going to sting a little bit. I want to take down these gyro bombers if I can. Not to mention the trollhammer torpedoes on the gyrocopters are really mean. Okay, we're trying to use the salamanders to bring down the bombers, and we managed to do some damage to them, but they're jinxing. And I think they may have dropped all their bombs already. Oh no, I stand correct. They haven't dropped all their bombs. They've dropped some of their bombs. Okay, we want to move up and take out that zeppelin. The old thunder barge. The thunder barge. Although... Hello, gyrocopters. Oh, I see Lord Catmac is trying to use his renewal spell, which does nothing. I guarantee you, the only thing we get is Life Bloom. We don't actually get any of the actual heal from that spell. Which is kind of a bugger. But there we go, you know. It's a mod that was just released. It's bound to have bugs in it. Blah. There we go. Salamanders are absolutely destroying those gyrocopters. The gyrocopters go down so fast. Another unit of gyrocopters gets in the way and dies in a hail of fire spits. I guess that's what that is. Oh, one of them survived. No, I take that back. 4 of them survived. They're not very happy though. In fact, most of the dwarf army is dead. Just that Thunderbarge to take out. And an absolute hail of fire. Oh my god. Its health just plummets. 2 volleys of that are all it's going to take. Down it goes. You know what? Could have been worse. 1 army dead, and oh no, 2 armies dead. My stand corrected. Okay, you, everyone move up. All the mobility scooters. All the mobility scooters advancing, clearing out those dwarves. So we took out that one. I mean, oh look, Teclis is actually doing something for once. Holy shit. What a time to be alive. Volkmar's actually doing something. Krokgar is still completely brain dead, but that's just how it is. It's just life, innit? Sometimes your closest ally is just a fucking idiot. There's no point screaming about it. It just is what it is. Good, you're right, good. Okay, we're going to move up. We're going to finish off these doors, and then we're going to head down, and we're going to do some portal closing. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.